Good afternoon, Dalton Golf and Country Club. This is Will Perkins and Deborah Hornbuckle. We're your clubhouse manager and your banquet manager here at Dalton Golf and Country Club. And we're going to talk a little bit about banquets and special events, what the difference is between just a large party reservation in the restaurant and what actually qualifies for a banquet, and how Miss Deborah handles banquets as the inquiries come in. So I'm going to hand it over to Miss Deborah Hornbuckle and let her go from there.
Thanks so much, Will. Part of what I do is I get to put your vision for an event into action. You call me, we check on an available date, and then I send you the banquet packet and the information on menus that might fit your event, whether it be a baby shower or a wedding. These are suggestions, and Chef and his staff are amazing. They can do whatever you'd like, so that's something else that we discuss. Then after that, we start with the questions. I get information on your napkin colors, how many people, and then we start building this beautiful event for you. Then I pass all this information off to Chef and Will in Israel, and they work very hard to make sure that they have everything planned out from that point. Chef in his ordering, Will in his staffing, and then Israel in his ordering for any bar events. On our banquets, we like to have all our menus and bar selections in 2 weeks before. Our guest counts at least 1 week before, and that helps us get everything planned and ready for you.
All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about guest counts, the last topic there that Deborah discussed, and how that impacts how your event is handled. So here at Dalton, a group of 13 to 15 people is required to do a limited menu. We're going to go over why that's so important in a few minutes. I'm going to show you the kitchen, the size of our grills. Anything larger than that really impacts our ability to serve all the members that come in for dining at the club. So 13 to 15 operates off of a limited menu from 3 to 4 menu items that your guests can select from. 15 to 20 members, you need to actually pre-order for that size group or else go to a single plate. And then 20 to 25 is a single plate that can be dual proteins on that plate, but it can be only one selection from there. 25 and above, of course, we can do buffets and single plate dual menu options on that plate for a group that's larger in size. So we're going to cut to the kitchen real quick, and I want to show you the impact and the size of the grills that we work with on a daily basis to feed the general membership. All right, Dalton members, we are now in the kitchen of the country club here. This is our banquet side kitchen where we handle events. So we've got Chef Rob and Chef Kobe back here working on some stuff. This is an entirely separate line that we use for banquets and special events. It does not impact our normal a la carte service. So when you have a group that's 15 or larger, we're able to execute it from this line back here. If you're smaller than that, we come over to our a la carte dining line. So here's Jeremy. This is our a la carte dining line. We feed 100 to 150 to 200 plates on your average night and your average Friday night off of this tiny little grill, off this tiny little flat top. We've got a great group that's back here that works very hard to execute that. But when we start getting these larger groups that order or try to order off the menu, you can see we don't have a lot of room. And so a group of 15 is going to cover everything. So if we don't run a banquet menu off of that, if we don't run it off a separate line, then everybody else that is dining that day is tremendously impacted. So this is why we try to do these limited menus, why we try to hold groups to 12 or 15 or less, and anything more is going to come off a separate banquet line. So I hope this helps explain some of that and why we break up banquets and events the way we do. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great Father's Day. Come on out to the club. We're hosting the event here on Father's Day. We also have the luau coming up, and of course our 4th of July celebration. Thank you.